These boxes and this room that we're in here today are all of the different documentary, evidentiary items that were either used in the trial of John Gacy or taken from his house or another Gacy-connected location. This was the ring that was on him. See, and this is number 28, who is one of the ones we're still trying to identify.
Which was always curious to me because it was found on the bones of the left hand, the commitment finger, meaning that someone had to be looking for him.
Since we started our efforts to identify the 8 individuals, we've identified 2 of them conclusively, and so now we have 6 individuals who are still not identified. 5 of them were buried in the crawl space. 1 of them was buried on his property under the garage. As we found out here, and frankly every other jurisdiction in the country, back in the 70s and 80s, and certainly before then, missing persons were handled in a way that nobody in this era could conceive of. Missing persons, I mean, were in such a way where people could go missing and no one would ever hear or see from them forever. He would go on these spree killing things where he'd kill a bunch of people during a window, then he'd stop for a while and again. So where the body's physically buried is significant. What did he do when his crawl space filled up? He used his garage. What did he do then? He went to the Des Plaines River, not necessarily in his backyard. That's a bit of a drive from his house. So clearly he was willing to break with whatever was his routine when the opportunity needed to be there. And so a person that was killing at the level he was killing, how in God's name was he not more emboldened when he left the Cook County area? Once again, there's no technology, there's no smartphones, there's no iPasses that are marking where your car passed and didn't pass, there's no cameras at gas stations to say, here's a photo of him near the crime scene. There's none of that. And he knows that. He was a smart, methodical, diabolical killer.